Everybody, Chaos Gamer here, and yes, we are back with some Bleach Soul Resonance, and in today's video we are going to be summoning for the brand new Toshiro Hitsugaya. He's one of my favorite characters that I do like in the show. I have a lot of favorite characters in Bleach, but he is really up there as one of my favorites. So with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right the hell up. And ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's video, and you can let me know down below how many multis did it take you to pull Toshiro. I hope it didn't take you guys too much to pull the Toshiro. I hope if anything is like one single or one multi, that's it. But real quick before we do start, I want to check on this banner actually, if they put Ichigo in here. Maybe we have to finish this to check, because if you guys don't know, I played another game. It was called Ethereal Restart. What they would do with some of the characters that were featured on a separate type of banner, they would put them in the general pool. So I was thinking maybe they might do that for Bleach, but who knows? We'll have to see probably once I do finish that whole free discounted step up thing that they're doing up to 300. So we're gonna probably go all the way in just to get my first SR character. Plus I do need a SSR character. Sorry, not SR character. Plus I do need a blue character as well. So let's see. Is Ichigo gonna have the Hollow Mask right here? No, he's not. That's the only animation that I've seen that I know is like guaranteed SSR. I'm hoping we see a different type of animation, but we'll see. Alright, so we got the stance. We got Momo. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if Momo is good or not. We got stance. We got ward off. Stance. Stance. Momo again. Okay. Damn, at this point, are we going to max out Momo? Please don't let that be the case. I don't want that to be where we max out Momo before we even get one copy of Hitsugaya. That's going to suck horrifically. Alright, so move on to multi number 2. Alright, Ichigo. Letting out the Getsu Tensho. Nothing different here. Okay, so we got ward off once again. Ward off, stance, Kaido, ward off, stance, Momo again. That's our third copy of Momo. If we don't count the initial copy, then that's our second copy of Momo. Oh my god, don't tell me I'm gonna have the most busted Momo in Bleach Soul Resonance. Besides the pay-to-play players, but the most free-to-play busted Momo. So nothing here either. So ward off, ward off, ward off. I want to know if there's like some secret type of animation, or maybe we can still get it at a low rate. Leave me alone, Momo, please, Momo, please. I want nothing to do with you. Alright, so this looks like this is gonna be the last multi. After this, we'll take a look at Toshiro's animations, and then from there we can wrap up the video. That's normally what I like to do when I play my previous game, which was the Strongest Hero. I like to take a look at the character's animations and then wrap it up. Alright, so we got Kaido, ward off, stance, Kaido, ward off, stance. We have Rika's defense, okay. Ward off, stance. Oh, that was abysmal, man. Absolutely abysmal. Can we get like any type of rewards or something like that just for, you know, summoning, please, please? Let's see. Hold on. Let's check the gift box. Okay, so we got 100. What about the store right here? The store giving me anything? Nope, it's not giving me anything whatsoever. What about what is this for? Another? We got another one? Wait. How much do we have right now? Hold on. Oh, we're like right there, dude. I'm gonna do an event real quick, and then I'm gonna come back, and then we're gonna summon one more time. We have enough now to do one more multi. Now, normally, I wouldn't recommend this at all. You should be saving your spiritual Jade as much as you can until you are able to guarantee get a character. However, for me personally, it's just like, you know, I want the character. Come on, man. Like, please. Like, I did something for Ichigo, so let me at least get Toshiro. Come on. Ichigo, please. Ichigo, pop off for me, man. Come on. Let me get Toshiro. Alright, so we got Kaido. We got stance. We got Kaido. We got ward off. We got stance. We got Chata. Okay. We got Kaido, ward off, and that is it. Okay, so ultimately we just got shafted. Damn, that sucks for us. Alright, so let me go and show off Toshiro, and we'll wrap up the video from there. Alright, so character trial time. We got Hitsugaya. We also have Momo, and we got Rukia as well. Interesting that she's here because we already seen what she can do. Am I crazy, or it's like, hold on, Momo, she looks like more clear, while Rukia looks more weird. I don't know. Her model's like kind of throwing me off, or maybe just the quality of the model's throwing me off. However, let's get into it. Wait, why model PNG? I'm an idiot. Well, I guess you could kind of say for the same thing. That was cool. I'm not gonna lie. Basic, but cool. Technique and follow-up attack. Toshiro's technique deals damage while creating ice pillars ahead. When the ice pillars explode, they deal extra damage. If Toshiro stops after releasing his technique, he charges up briefly until his body glows. Tap the basic attack button to launch the 5th basic attack and instantly detonate the pillars. So what we gotta do really is after release the technique, stop and wait for the character to glow and then press and hold the attack. Okay, so bam. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam, there we go. But the way they phrase it is kind of weird though, I'm not gonna lie. Enhanced technique and Tenso Jurin. Toshiro accumulates spiritual pressure when releasing basic attack and techniques releasing the technique at max spiritual pressure. Deals more damage and enhances the next consecutive basic attack, guiding the ice dragon to the attacked enemy. Okay, so let's take a look at it real quick. Okay, attack, attack, attack. And then, damn, that looks crazy. What the hell? Okay, so let's just attack them. At max spiritual pressure, release the technique and then follow. Okay, hold on. I'm kind of confusing. Let me see. Is it like that? Okay, there we go. We got it. Yep, man. This looks clean. Oh my god. Alright, so next thing is gonna be the Bankai, right? Bankai? Yeah, Bankai and Ice Edge mechanics. After releasing an ultimate, Toshiro enters Bankai state. During this time, each basic attack grants 1 stack of Ice Edge. At 5 stacks of Ice Edge, release the technique. Sends Toshiro rushing at the enemy with the powerful slash. Toshiro is invincible during the attack, and you can tap counter to launch a counter. That's crazy. Alright, so first thing to do, Bankai. Daigen Hyori Maru. While in Bankai state, release basic attacks, grants Ice Edge. Okay. So let's do that. We can see that it's built up, and then we'll activate this right here. And then tap counter. Wait, what? Are they gonna attack me though? Okay, in Bankai, tap counter after releasing a technique. Okay, so technique and then Bankai. Wow, that's kind of crazy. What the hell? So your counter can be used as an attack? Okay. Toshiro can accumulate ice blossoms through certain attacks of both his Shikai and Bankai state, and use of them to increase the damage of the second strike of his ultimate Hyoten Hyokoso. I'm about to say, did I get that right? Okay, so wait, I want to see the guide real quick because I didn't see really what we were talking about here. Damn, so he's just shooting ice particles all over the place. So, okay, yep, shooting, and then does he release the technique? No, I guess he's just spamming the basic attack then. While in Bankai state, release basic attacks or technique grants ice blossoms. Okay. Bam, there we go. Oh, that's all it was? That was so basic. That could have been the beginning thing. Bankai Ultimate. When Toshiro releases the ultimate Hyoten Hyokoso, all ice blossoms will be consumed, each increasing the damage by 6%. The Bankai state ends after the attack finishes. Alright, so Hollow has arrived. Let's do this. Oh, that's smooth. I love when they do that for characters. Oh my god, when they're just like standing back from the attack. It's sick. Alright, so we got Hyorimaru already. Just beat the brakes off these guys. Counter. Okay, we didn't get the counter off. Of course, typical Chaos Gamer can't get the counter off in videos. Bam. Nice. Ooh, we got the spiritual distortion. Let's go. I'm messing you up horrifically, buddy. I'm sorry. That Hyorimaru gonna eviscerate you. Nice. He's gonna be such good for crowd control when that's activated. Oh my god. Alright, then we get the Bankai. Golden Hyorimaru. Alright, just shoot all the ice particles. Shoot that. Nice. You can hit the counter too. Does that count as like a counter as well when they're purple and they're ready to, you know, do their attack that you have to counter? Let's see. I think it did. I don't know. But you're dead, right? Oh my god, that was so tough right there. Sick. Alright, so with that, this is where we're ending today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but it's always greatly appreciated. Also subscribe. You can let me know down below how many multis did it take you to pull Toshiro. I'm gonna see if I do the events or not as a video later on today. I mean, I want to, but it just depends on how the reception of this goes by. And with that, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.